Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And my question of today is, would you prefer if I were to go back to live streaming every single day? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you said yes, make sure you also press the like button to show your support, as I'm going to have to go through quite a lot of trouble to get live streams going again, as the internet here is just not that good. I'm going to have to look and find out how these other guys over here are doing it, because every hotel I've been to right now has meh Wi-Fi. It's just not that great. So I'm going to have to look it up then, but I'll just look through the comment section and see what you guys think about it. Regarding Bybit and regarding my trading, I've also not traded XRP in a little while over on my PC. I've told you guys before, I bought XRP at about 146 over on my phone here with a leveraged position, and I'm actually still hodling that. Once more, but 146 and I still have it open. Why? Well, because I didn't catch the top and I was like, you know what? I didn't really plan to make money with this. I just felt as if I should take the trade. And so even if I make a lose with that right now, a loss, I don't really care. I just wanted to hold it open, see what is about to happen. And even though the profit right now is crazy, it was a really small trade with not that much money. Once more on my phone, so I'll just see wherever it goes, right? I'll just see. And there's also a special bonus for every single person using my link who signs up and deposits something. Go check it out. A link is down below. I did my best for all of you. One of the first articles, here's what XRP holders should know about the possible sanctions in the Ripple SEC case. Straight off the bat, you don't need to know much, actually. This is purely talking about what would happen if you signed with John Deaton and you are one of these 17,000 people. What is the worst case scenario for you after you've put your name in? And John Deaton says, well, you know, if you put your name there, actually there's not really too much happening, and it's really not going to be going anything against you. If there will be something against you, you'll definitely hear about it beforehand. You can still opt out, most likely. And what it kind of comes down to is there wouldn't really be any possibility of something negative happening, because the SEC would have to specifically request that with the judge. And as it currently stands, the SEC's stance in this world is to protect and help consumers and investors. If they were to literally go out of the way and try to burn 17 or maybe at that point 25,000 people, that wouldn't look good on their report card, and some really hefty news articles would be written about it. So I don't think Gary Gensler or anybody like that wants to have that on their sheet. I personally think signing with him is literally a 0% chance of something going wrong, just so you know. But once more, first, to be a defendant in the case, the judge would have to certify a class, basically class action lawsuit and whatnot. There's still a process before you're actually through. There's only been 6 named interveners, and the rest is not really there just quite yet anyway. So there's still quite a lot of room for development. Right now, there's not really too much. There's an article here, why Dogecoin flipping XRP is extremely alarming. I've made multiple videos on this before, but let me quickly say it once more. If Dogecoin is worth more than XRP, you got to understand that people really value memes and value some authoritative figure like Elon Musk over real utility in the crypto space. XRP is literally one of the best projects out there in terms of utility, maybe even the number one. And I've said it before, XRP can seriously beat Bitcoin in terms of market cap. It can seriously happen. Seriously, not even kidding. In the past, has it happened before? Some people said yes. I say no, because literally you can never see XP actually overtook it. It depends though. In some cases here, people actually were not valuing XRP at the basically 50 billion coins, or 46 is at this point, but actually at the bigger 99 billion coins, because, well, even though Ripple holds those coins, they're still kind of in supply. You know, escrow doesn't necessarily take them out of the supply because they've already been mined. And that again depends on what you consider a circulating supply. I would say, well, because it's not circulating and it's an escrow locked for a couple of years, it's out of the supply. But then again, because they've already been given out and people just decided to lock them up, it's basically the same as me saying, you know what, I'm going to lock it up for a little while. And that doesn't actually take away from the circulating supply in the real metrics of things. It's just kind of in theory, right? And so if you do calculate all those coins to be in the supply, the circulating one, then XP would have definitely overtaken Bitcoin at some points. Specifically, I think right here. Yeah, I think so. I think as of this point, it would have definitely taken it over. Then again, one fun fact is just, if XP goes back to this 17 or so %, we're already golden. And again, if they were to do that, that would already once more get XP times 6 from its current price right now. It's times 6 basically. It's already crazy if you start to kind of think about that, right? How much freaking money that is. It's $1.63. Let me type it in on my phone. 163 times 8. Oh, what it was times 6, right? Let's quickly see what the highest ever was. For XRP, the highest volume ever, the highest percentage ever was 18-ish%. Right now, it's at about right around 3.19. So let's just do times 6 for ease. We could do times 5.5, but let's do times 6. 1.63 times 6 is about $10.978. So let's say $9.50 to $10 per coin, which is only if we were to go back to its level from before. But I've told you guys before, I think at one point or another, people will value utility more than kind of the memes and the hype and all of that. So this percentage could be higher, and it could literally overtake Ethereum as well. Just cool things about to happen. I'm still excited for the whole journey here. I'm still excited. All right, let's see what else I got. Because the Dogecoin taking it over, it's always going to be temporary. Regardless of how much you like Doge or regardless of how much you believe in Elon Musk, Doge will not stay number 1 or number 5 or anything like that forever. It will come back down. It's a meme coin. It can do really proper. I would even state it can literally hit number 2 in the coin market cap rankings. It can. We can never say that it won't be able to. But right now, it's happening for a really big cause because the 8th, there's something happening, right? Elon Musk going on SNL, so people are excited for that. How should traders time entry or exit across Bitcoin, Ether, or XRP? Right now I'm saying, man, dump your Bitcoin for altcoins. I keep telling people, dump your Bitcoin for altcoins. If you're really a Bitcoin maxi, this of course doesn't apply. And if you think altcoins are just another method for Bitcoin hodlers to get more Bitcoin, once more, it doesn't really work that way. But I personally am really big on Bitcoin. I do think it's quite nice because, well, if you think about it, it's the winning horse right now. They've been one of the oldest projects out there, literally the oldest if you really look at the books. And they're also the most successful in terms of market cap. And the leader right now, they have 45% dominance. So yeah, it's just logical to have it. Then again, is it useful in any way, shape, or form? No. Are every single crypto out there ever created better than Bitcoin? Well, yes. So should it stay number 1? No. Is it number 1 though, and is it going to stay that way for a little while? Most likely so, until potentially we see something like this happening where Gary Gensler, for example, is coming in. Lloyd posted here, hey Dusty, Gensler was asked about carbon footprint, possible regulation for issuers to disclose environmental impact, better for some than others. And what it basically refers to is Gary Gensler earlier talking again about how the carbon footprint, or basically the emissions, are going to be a worse and worse issue. And specifically in the crypto space, that might be something they're going to be looking at. If that's something they're going to really make a point out of, Bitcoin and Ethereum are going into the ground really quickly. Same thing for Doge and same thing for almost anything that's actually being mined right now. At first, all proof-of-work projects will go. Eventually, all proof-of-stake projects will in some way, shape, or form be regulated because that also takes quite a lot of electricity still. It will only be these other types of projects with almost no electricity consumption that will remain, or once in a while they'll be sanctioned to some degree where they'll still stay remaining, but they'll have to figure out some other way to get things going. And Chris Larson also earlier warned about this, and keep reminding yourself, Chris Larson, the founder of Ripple, co-founder of XRP, he has connections. He has really big connections, and if they put something like that over on Twitter, better know there is some bigger thought or bigger understanding or some thought process going on behind that. Then XRP price forecast. Ripple bulls charge ahead, $2 incoming. It's pretty funny. Earlier today we were going at a pretty huge pace, just pumping up, pumping up, pumping up. And then a little bit afterwards, all of a sudden, boom, a little bit of a crash after we hit. Let's quickly check it out. Okay, so he took it from right here to right here. It's basically the extension level, the 2 extension level. I never used that one, but it's basically the 2 extension level here, Fibonacci at 176. We hit that and then bounced back down. What's going to happen right now? Let's wait, let's see. I still think it's altcoin season, though. I would prefer to hit, to have altcoins over Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin could hit 150,000 by August? I'm not saying Bitcoin is not going to do good, right? There's a video here, I think, talking about why Bitcoin could hit a certain amount. I'm going to tell you guys as well. I think Bitcoin can definitely gain, but I do think altcoins will outperform as long as the bull market is here, which it is right now. And then John Deaton posted, at this point, they can do one of 2 things. 1, start talking settlement with Ripple, or 2, dig your heels in deeper and fight even harder. Of course, by now, they really have a good idea what those documents and emails regarding Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP say that must be turned over. And the fun fact here is that the SEC is saying they are not wanting to give these documents over, even though they've read them. If you think about it, if these documents had nothing relevant for this case, they would have given them over instantly, because the less points you have to fight over, the easier the judge will also be on you, because they're going to be more on your side, right? The more you have to hide, the more you want to fight for those documents, the more the judge might also think like, you're hiding something, or at least you don't want to show it. For what purpose? It's because, in my opinion as well, the SEC knows once Ripple get these documents, it could all be over. And this could literally happen within this week. The SEC even hired settlement specialists. They might want to settle before those documents are out. They might want to settle as soon as those documents are out. We don't know, but it's getting freaking hot in here. It's getting freaking exciting. That is after Crypto Law posted, JW Verrett quotes Kenny Rogers, "You've got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. This is useful advice for the SEC in the Ripple case. SEC should drop litigation over Ripple's XRP token. The SEC needs to fold them on the litigation against Ripple and instead focus its energy on a formal rulemaking process to update the rules for securities registration to account for the unique dynamics of digital assets." I'm going to tell you guys once more, I am extremely bullish on XRP right now. I still think they're going to win this case, and I still think the gains are going to be insane once they do. I'm not talking about times 100 once they win or something like that. That would be kind of stupid. That's not in the near term, right? That's, again, long term, though, easily. But we're talking a couple times over in a really short amount of time, getting hopefully back to this number 3 position quite quickly. Once they win the case, and I still firmly believe they will win. Let me know down below if you think they will win too. I just can't even get any doubt inside my head. I think the chance of winning is 99.9%. Once more, this is not Ripple's full win. I'm actually talking about XRP being deemed not a security. I consider that to be a win for us. I think it's 99.9%. I'm just freaking excited, man. Let me know if you are down below as well, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Don't forget to check out Bybit. As I said before, if you deposit 500 XRP, there's a bonus. And if you deposit 1,000 XRP, you're eligible for 5 Ledger Nano X's. If we get a ton of people, I'm going to just demand to get more Ledger Nanos. So make sure that if you are going to trade, that you do a bigger deposit, I guess, the first time. I think that's how it works. Again, I'm not sure, guys. I just try to get the best deals possible. I negotiated for this for so long, and I know there's going to be some crazy bonuses that will keep on coming through. So do not worry. I got you, all right? I got you. No worries about it. Link is down below. Use it. That's the only way. And I think I have the only bonus for XRP out there. All other bonuses are only for Bitcoin. I'm trying my best. I'll get those bonuses bigger. Do not worry about it. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. There's also some other trading competitions, but you've most likely already noticed that.